5. So this is Thursday's maths lesson. So today you're going to be again doing the same thing because we're going to be recapping or introducing cube numbers. Now, what to recap, I want you to think about what is 6 squared. So think back to yesterday's maths lesson. Square numbers when you times a number by itself. So think about what 6 squared will be. So hopefully you'll know that 6 squared is equal to 6 times by 6, which is 36. So today we're going to be learning about cube numbers. So we're going to use our understanding from yesterday and expand on it. A cube number is when we multiply the number by itself twice. So cubed, you would write your number and then a little 3 in the air to show that you're writing and multiplying it by itself 3 times. So 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2. So let's work through some examples together. So if we know that 2 cubed is equal to 2 times 2 times 2, do your first multiplication together. So 2 times by 2 equals 4. You then take your answer, so 4, and times it by 2 again, which means 8. So we know that 2 cubed is equal to 8. Okay, try this one by yourself. So remember, multiply it by itself first and then multiply your answer by your starting number again. We're going to do it with 3 cubed. So pause the video, give it a go, and then we'll go through it. Okay, 3 cubed. That is equal to 3 times by 3 times by 3. So we're going to multiply these two numbers together first. So 3 times by 3 is 9. We then take our answer, 9, multiply it by our last 3. 9 times by 3 is 27. So 3 cubed is 27. Okay. It's slightly trickier when you get higher than 3 cubed. So, for 4 cubed, you do 4 times 4 first, like you were doing the other times, which makes 16. But I'm surprised if you know your 16 times tables. So 16 times by 4, we can then do our short multiplication. So again, 6 times by 4 is 24. 1 times 4 is 4. Add the 2 is 6. So we know that 16 times by 4 is 64. So 4 cubed must be 64. So just to model that again, to do 4 cubed, it's equal to 4 times 4 times 4. We multiply these two together first. 4 times 4 equals 16. We then need to do 16 times by 4. So we did our short multiplication, which gave us 64. Okay. Try and work out what 7 cubed is. So remember, for your second multiplication, you're probably going to have to use short multiplication. So pause the video, give it a go, and then we'll go through the answer. Okay, let's see how you got on. So 7 cubed is equal to 7 times 7 times 7. 7 times by 7, we know from yesterday, is 49. And we need to times that by our remainder 7. We need to use short multiplication to do that. 49 times by 7. 9 times by 7 is 63. So 3, carry over your 6. 4 times by 7 is 28. Add the remaining 6 is 34. So 7 cubed is 343. Okay, now I'll give this one a go. So again, think about what numbers you have to multiply together first, and then you need to multiply your answer by that first multiplication. You'll have to use short multiplication. So pause the video and give it a go. So 9 cubed equals 9 times 9 times 9. 9 times by 9 is 81. Times by 9, that's where we do our short multiplication. 81 times by 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 8 times 9 is 72. So we know that 9 cubed is 729. Okay, give this final one a go, and then we'll go through the answer. Okay, let's see how you got on. So, again, 5 cubed equals 5 times 5 times 5. We know 5 times 5 is 25, so that's what we need times by 5. So now, short multiplication style. 25 times by 5. 5 times by 5 is 25. 5 carry over your 2. 5 times 2 is 10, add your 2 is 12. So 5 cubed is 125. Okay, on the grids there is a multiplication grid to be able to help you out. Today you're going to be working out cube numbers. The top 2 have been done for you. So, you'll make sure the multiplication's there. So 1 cubed is equal to 1 times 1 times 1. Times it by itself. 1 times 1 equals 1. Then take that answer, multiply it by the number again, equals 1. So another example, 2 cubed is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. We know 2 times 2 equals 4, so we take our answer, times it by 2, which equals 8. And over 3, it's equal to 3 times 3 times 3. You multiply it by itself first, so 3 times 3 is 9. And then, you know that you need to do 9 times by 3, which equals 27. And you're going to do that with the rest of the numbers. Good luck!